So after a 1-1 draw midweek against Real Madrid, Chelsea turned back to Premier League action where we'll face West London rivals Fulham in a massive game for Chelsea and also a massive game for Fulham, who are in 18th place. I think if they lose their next two, I think they're down. I think they're 7 points away from Brighton, I think. So let's get into my lineup. In goal, I'm going to go with Edouard Mendy. I think he's going to play this game. I mean, didn't really do that much on Tuesday. The only thing he had to do was pick the ball out of his net and take a few goal kicks. Right centre-back, Cesar Azpilicueta. He was okay on Tuesday when he was playing at right wing-back, but he was way better than it was when he was playing on right wing-back against West Ham. But it was just really very defensive. Just when it was like against West Ham. We should have really played Beast James there, really, if we wanted to create more chances. Central centre-back, Andreas Christensen. I think he'll be playing at central centre-back just to give Thiago Silva a rest and make sure we can continue Andreas Christensen's great performances recently. Left centre-back, Tony Rudiger. I used to be one of his biggest criticisers, but under Thomas Tuchel, he's shown me how wrong I was about him. And I think he should start at left centre-back. Right wing-back, Beast James should be starting here because as well as him not getting in much minutes recently, he needs to start here. I was going to go with Hudson-Odoi, but as recently as the last few games, when Reece James not getting that much minutes, he's just been coming off the bench for the last 20 minutes, the last 4 minutes and that, so I think he should start this game. And then the two centre-mids are going to go with Jorginho and Mateo Kovacic. I think will be back from injury. And N'Golo Kante had a fantastic performance midweek against Real Madrid, so I think we need to give him a rest to make sure he doesn't get any other injuries. Left wing-back, I'm going to go with Marcos Alonso. I think he'll come in for this game because Ben Chilwell's doing well, but I would give Ben Chilwell a rest for this game against Fulham. In the cam, I'm going to go with Mason Mount. I think he's just undroppable at the moment, so he needs to play. The other cam, I'm going to go with Christian Pulisic. He's been on great form recently. I think he scored 4 goals in his last 6 games, sorry. But if that goal against Man City didn't count, he would have had 5 goals in his last 6 games. So I think he might start in this game. And up front, I'm going to go with Timo Werner. I know he's slowly going off the rails again after that miss against Real Madrid on Tuesday. It was a bit unfortunate for him. But this player is vital to Tuchel's system. Unfortunately, his goals haven't delivered yet. So let's get onto the opposition side of things. So our opponents, Fulham, they are in 18th place. They are doing a lot better than I thought they would this season, but in their last 5 games they have been very poor, only picking up 1 point. So they drew 1-0 with Arsenal last time out. It was unfortunate as it was in the last minutes of the game. They lost 1-0 to Wolves, but it could have been 2-0. They lost 3-1 to Aston Villa. They lost 2-1 to Leeds, and they lost 3-0 to Manchester City. So they haven't done this well, but they've done better than I thought they would have. Their top goal scorer, Bobby Reid, who scored 7 goals in 32 games. He's done well. He scored a lot of goals in the big games as well after scoring against Liverpool, and they drew 1-1, I think, back in December. So he's scoring big goals in big games when it could really be important to Fulham. If they get a goal or a win tomorrow, it'll be vital for their survival in the Premier League. So the last result that Chelsea did play against Fulham, it was back in January. Chelsea won 1-0. It was a goal from Mason Mount. It was Frank Lampard's last Premier League victory as Chelsea boss, and he's going up now. Thomas Tuchel will be going up against Scott Parker's Fulham side, who's also a former Chelsea player. So my score prediction for tomorrow's game, I'm going to go with a 2-0 Chelsea. I'm going to go with a goal from Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic. I was going to go with Werner, but his confidence looks shattered, so I'm going to go with a Mason Mount goal. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. See ya!